I want to talk about some misunderstood parts of powerlifting that I still see to this day, even though powerlifting has gotten more popular. A few things. One, that we're a bunch of fat fucks. I cannot believe that this is still a thing after all the crazy jacked and lean powerlifters that are out there. Most of us are not fat fucks unless you are a super heavyweight or you're that troll person that's like 5'3" and uses powerlifting as an excuse to be a fat piece of shit still, which usually you don't total very much anyways when you do that. But most really good powerlifters are jacked as fuck. They're lean, they're strong, they look like athletes, they move like athletes. They will fuck you up in probably a majority of sports. Number two, you need to hop on gear to be good at powerlifting, okay? Now, I know this is in contrast to my natural powerlifting is boring, which it still is boring. But with that said, though, you do not need to hop on gear to do powerlifting. I actually encourage most people to do powerlifting natural until they've been doing it for at least 5 years consistently and training their ass off, eating right, sleeping right for 5 years, and then you can think about it. But think about it, that's 5 years of training. That's a long time. And a lot of people can get super, super strong natural without doing anything. So you do not need to hop on gear to be a powerlifter or even to be a great powerlifter. The third one is that powerlifters are mean and unapproachable. Okay, the funniest thing about this, I'll say, is usually the nicest people that you'll meet in powerlifting are the biggest and scariest ones on the outside. But most of us are all teddy bears on the inside. We're super sweet and super nice. And if you walk into any powerlifting gym that especially is not run by a complete jackass, they're going to be incredibly sweet, incredibly inviting, and really want you to be part of this. Powerlifting is a very niche sport. So copping attitudes and being a dickhead to everyone is not really something that really is something you see in this sport. Everyone wants to invite anyone that's interested in this sport. So everyone's usually super sweet and super, super nice. So if you are interested in powerlifting, don't be scared to contact that local powerlifting gym and get started and go in there. I'm sure they welcome you in with open arms.